Okay, I really don't like adding these in my videos, but I'm going to this time for sensitive people. There is suicide in this video, so and mentions of self-harm a little bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna warn you now. If you don't like any of that stuff, I would highly suggest you click off. Please, I beg of you. If you are sensitive to that type of stuff, click off. Alright. I'll let you watch the rest of the video. You have been warned. Keep this warning in mind. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, alright. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is like episode 5 or 6, maybe 4, I don't remember. When I upload this, it'll be... yeah, the episode will be on the thing. So, yeah, let's continue. Hi, Pirate. I sit down in her room. Siri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Siri's room is as messy as it's been. I always recognize the same stuffed animals and the wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to be with Yuri today? Yeah, but... wait, how did you know that? Siri had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Siri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So? Siri smiles, shaking her head. It's no good, Pirate. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me, right? Now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Siri. I grabbed Siri by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Siri gives me an empty smile. You really put me into a trap, Pirate. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Siri? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Pirate? Because I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Dude, this is actually so sad, bro. Holy shit. This is actually heartbreaking, bro. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Me too, player. Me fucking too. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Siri kept this from me my entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Siri? Eh? Why is it she never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's so much that I could do, I would have tried a bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, pirate. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you wouldn't have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ah, that's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer to everyone else in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ah, you're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Siri. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what it'll do. No, pirate. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Siri's face. We joined the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Siri's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Pirate? Siri? I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Pirates? Siri isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Siri's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Pirate. Siri barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want is for her to know that I care. If you had it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. You don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Siri finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of these. I don't understand any of my feelings, pirate. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Siri lets me go. As she does, I'll let her go as well. Festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like it for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. Yeah, it'd be nice then. Yeah. Sayuri wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayuri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good time for me. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayuri and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, Zeon, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm just making
I'm playing Outcome like I said I would.
Oh, alright. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's to come over too. I think Sayuri's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh my lord! She is so... Oh my god, dude. Thank goodness. You're a little early. Sorry I wasn't home. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I accidentally ended the recording. My bad. Let's continue. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried you more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. It would be really embarrassing for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Bro, Yuri's gotta be into me, gang. Like, actually. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I've snatched Sayuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow. I didn't know you plan on taking it that far. Of course. I want to take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes as well. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was gonna use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and wind cylinder-shaped objects. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the window in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Oh my god. Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a cylinder on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole on the top. Wow, it smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event, and it provides more relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion about anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purpose origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut the pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway to the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little tense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing someone else that she enjoys. Here's a marker, pirate. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. What the fuck? Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle is intricate patterns of what's etched into it. The blade itself is a gently tinted blue. That's an ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Hiro looks away. What is it? You're gonna think it's weird. Here, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. That's not weird at all. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. Combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Ahaha. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's, well, an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold on to it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn around in my hands. It feels so heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Pirate! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through the skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. She stares it down and noticeably fidgets. If you're so squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Well, I got shit mixed up. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. What the fuck? I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Dog, I do not need you to describe this scene that well, bro. Oh my god. Also, Jonathan, I thought you said Outcome Memories was bad.
First time I played it was bad because I didn't understand what the fuck I was doing.
Isn't it just like, it's like if Forsaken and Sonic had a baby, right? Isn't that basically what it is? Huh?
Holy fuck.
What even is it then?
It's like Forsaken, but instead of doing generators, you're supposed to survive for as long as possible, but everybody in your team is required for y'all to actually win, because it's really hard going against the EXEs. I haven't won a match.
Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Uh-oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri. It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of her afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. What the fuck? I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. What the fuck? Genuinely, what is this game, bro? Like, bro, I do not want to be licking each other's fingers, bro. Pirate! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Aha. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, pirate. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Attention is quickly lifted. We can resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thing coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. What? What happened?
Oh no, I saved Amy, which was the other person left besides me.
Oh dang.
And the gate opened to leave.
That's just something I saw on mine, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
I said,
yeah, let's just do it.
I gave her the perfect moment with
what do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you about paint tables. Oh, that's right. Oh, and yeah, that's pretty cool. I might. What the fuck? I might try to play with you sometime. We'll see. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was, paint tables. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips. Then bringing it into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunshine in the daytime, then sunset, then nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it'll be more fun and surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in each other's way. Yuri uses a brush to add a few dots of a different color across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner of watercolors feels a lot like the art class project we did back then. It's relaxing. Sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like when I could spend time with the other person, even if that's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over to the banner and grabs some unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. I'm sorry. Yuri reels back after I quickly lift my hand up in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. Just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it from me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. There's something on my face? Yeah, actually I got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out to fetch a small towel and I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh my god! Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Stop! Please quit it. Please, King Julian, stop looking at me like that, please. Here. King Julian, please stop. I don't like this, please. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Holy fuck. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to check my head. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. Just feels really nice. Dude. Oh my god. I'm playing Resident Evil after this or something, bro. Oh my god. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looked into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrists and tingling sensation through my arm. and suddenly her face to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as I begin. Yuri picks up her brush again. Her movements seem clumsier, like she's able to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Oh, cool. Nice. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's just pretty natural looking. I think it came out better than expected. Really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? It's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You said it like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. We need to start making dinner soon. So why don't you? So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be a little more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done right. Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a bit downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it could happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. How can I say that without thinking? About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over. Or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so. You're a very thoughtful pirate. Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. Oh my god! I kinda like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get the chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayuri? Hi, pirate. Sayori? Just now, we weren't... It's okay, pirate. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. Sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. My voice is starting to crack up, bro. Holy shit. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayuri beams. Yeah, so. I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Sayuri hurries off. Sayuri waves goodbye after her. Sayuri, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come over here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much you were having fun with Yuri, and how close you got to her. Makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall on Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, pirate? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayuri, don't say that. It's true, pirate. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica's right. I should just, Monica? Monica's right about what? Sayuri. What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden in your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade anything else for. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any pain anymore. But Sayuri looks away, put her hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Pirate. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayuri? I'm scared that I might like you more than I like me. Sayuri? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself, Pirate. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayuri. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh my god! I don't know what to choose! Oh my god! I don't know what to choose! Gang Julian, I don't know what to choose! Bro, Jonathan, do you want to know the decision I just got put up with, bro?
Yeah, sir.
I have to tell Sayuri I love her, or you'll always be my dearest friend. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, bro. Oh my god.
Either way, you're evil.
How am I evil?
Because telling Sayori that you love her is kind of fucked.
How?
Because if you decide to say that, then okay, that's fine. But if you decide to do the "you're my dearest friend" when you know she has feelings for you is so fucked.
I know, cause saying I love you is probably gonna break her, cause she's depressed as fuck, and then you'll always be my dearest friend will break her even more. I don't know what to do, bro.
But there's no in between either, so you have to choose one of them.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go with I love you. It'll hurt less. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll always accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I'll know we'll both be happy. Pirate. Suddenly, Sayuri wraps her arms around me tightly. Pirate, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayuri in my arms and pull her closer. I'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Pirate. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayuri's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayuri? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Pirate. It's okay, Sayuri. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayuri and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we are a couple. I don't know if I can handle it anymore right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Pirate. Sayuri gives me one more time, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayuri means by that. Are you saying this is making you feel sad, Sayuri? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayuri. I know that I love her, she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know I'll give everything I got. Sayuri's most important to me. Most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the day where I walk school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. Banner is dry. I shouldn't even be able to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way about Natsuki and about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Pirate! You're the first one here! Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's pasting little booklets. Hold on. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and she submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days that it's important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I remember when Sayuri told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should go wake him up after all. Ah, you should take a little responsibility for her, Pirate. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Exchange? Monica, you know about that. Of course I do. I'm a club president after all. But I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I'll probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt the chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Yuri's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. What the fuck? Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my... that's all it is. It's the same phrase over and over again. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. Ah? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Pirate? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayuri's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayuri. So, well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal. At least wait for her to help her wake up. Even a simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayuri's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up the phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Siri? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, she feels right. I was at Sierra's room, I knock on her door. Siri? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't that kind of breachy of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa, what? Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? I am shaking right now. What the fuck? God. What? What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Siri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. My reaction, dude, this is me. This is genuinely me, pirate, like, me recording this. This is my genuine, this is my genuine reaction. Like, what the fuck? I'm done. No. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No. I'm picking this up next time. I'm done. I'm done. I cannot play this game anymore. I will pick this up next time. I will see you in the Hi. So, I know it sounded like I was faking it, but, I was genuinely disturbed. This has to be the most unsettling game I have ever played on this channel after that, dude. 'Cause, like, I built up a relationship with this character. You know, tell them I'm gonna be there for them forever. Just for them to do that, dude. That, like, I really don't know how to feel. That's just unsettling, dude. The fact that I recorded this at like 2 a.m. Nah, bro. That makes it even worse, cause now I know I'm not getting any sleep, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna continue the series, but just know from now on, I'm probably not gonna take everything too seriously. Like, not like that, but like, if I get with another person, build up a relationship, I don't know, bro. It's really hard to explain. Bye bye. Have a good day.